have a bad feeling. I mean, I actually don't hate Tom Sandoval the way everyone else does, but I'm thinking that this might actually happen. I have a weird
Okay.
feeling.
Okay. I'm not mad
Just,
at it. I'm not mad.
just like for the, like, that seems to be, listen, that seems to be the MO now. We have Zoe on Beverly Hills, Monique on Potomac. I'm not saying these aren't good ideas. I'm just saying they seem to want to bring in some quote unquote big name. We're not going to use James because, apparently he's violent, allegedly, even though he was cleared of all that. I don't think the network's going near it.
No.
And we've used these other three barely, and I have no idea why Sheena, Lala, or Schwartz are on the after show. I do not understand
Me
this.
neither. I'm like, what are you guys talking about? You're not even on the show.
Schwartz doesn't say a word. He just
It's
sits there.
it's really odd. And I'm like, is this just so they can get paid? I mean, kudos
Yes.
to them, like to get on both. I mean, you guys have done, Jax is not even on this season and he's collecting a paycheck. So I don't know. Good for you, I guess.
Jax is collecting a paycheck, but I don't know. I'm really starting to have a Tom is the least connected to this group, and I'm starting to think they might bring him on. Because think about it, it's going to be a marketing thing. People are going to tune in.
Yeah, they are going to tune in. And remember the issues between them, like you can't every episode bring up Danny tried to grab her ass, called her daddy. I mean, I'm over it. Like either forgive him or don't. Like where I feel like with Tom Sandoval, it's going to be some new stuff.
Get rid of Janet, get rid of Jason,
It's not working.
and
Even though Jason
hire
is very
Tom.
cute. He's annoying, but he's very cute.
Really, I don't
Danny's
really find any of the gentlemen on this show overly
I
cute.
like Danny, but he doesn't know how to
I
dress.
was gonna say, I guess process of elimination, I would have to choose Danny unless there's somebody I'm not thinking
Dresses like
about.
a magician. I don't know what he wears.
Oh, Luke. I would actually choose Luke.
Oh yeah. See, I told you you'd come around. I was
I've come, well, since I saw this shirtless picture, listen, he's just the best of the worst, but he is,
he's
mind you,
sexy.
please let me back up. I would not kick any of these people out of bed.
Yes.
Like
Me too.
at a dark alley, if Jason came up to me,
Fine.
sure.
Sure.
Believe it or not, I find Zach the least attractive of them
Me
all.
too. Insufferable. Oh, like everything that comes.
The girls like him.
Ugh. Well, because a lot of straight girls, that's their idea of a gay man.
Ugh, I find Zach,
Insufferable.
yes,
A
the whole
fan,
thing.
all of it. Stop hiring fans. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Luke is, I told you come around. In this last episode, he was sitting in his like, I'm not trying to be crass, but that package was packaging. I was like,
Really? I didn't see that. But
mm-hmm.
also, he has a nice, calm. Listen, you're dealing with Kristen. You have a nice, calm personality.
It's good. You're
Yeah, I
right.
like Luke, but I
I
don't know.
love Kristen. I love Kristen. So
Kristen is when she hugs Brittany and she's like, "I'm so proud of you," and she's like, "Oh, you smell really good too, by the way." Kristen is just, Kristen Doute is just, she's an icon. She's an icon. I love Kristen Doute. Love.
she's such a star. I just love her. But do you think that thing with the filing, the divorce with the lawyer, do you think that was real? Was that a fake?
Mm, I think it might be fake.
Hmm.
Look, I like the Valley. I don't love it. I guess there's nothing else to watch.
There's nothing else to watch. It lost its like the first season, it lost its charm.
And that's why I'm watching Next Gen with a very cautious eye. Like we're not putting this in the selling the OC category.
No, no, we're
My
not.
eyes are open. I expected to hate it, but sure.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't like, I'm not like, oh, this is a slam dunk either.
And stop lying to us, Gia. Stop lying to us.
Seriously, all the things I'm like, girl, like the least you could do is move to New York for 3 months while they film and be in an apartment. Now she's like, I want to leave Jersey and my house is so chaotic. Okay, you're still there. I'm confused.
Yeah, I could do without the housewife kids on it.
Except
Um,
Brooks. I like Brooks.
I'm liking him more on this. Like, I just think it's that I expected to hate this show so much. I expected to watch one episode and never watch it again.
Well, because I thought, David, I thought it was just the Bravo kids. I didn't know there was going to be a better
Oh,
cast of people. So when I heard that, I was like, okay, I don't hate it. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of entitled Bravo kids. I was like, I don't.
No, I knew it was going to be this mixture. I knew about Charlie and I knew about Ava Dash. I didn't know about, and even Amira, where she's like, I don't walk around the city. She's like, I'm kind of more like an Escalade girl, like get out, twirl your hair and walk in. I'm like, that's kind of a New York thing to
I
say
heard about
too.
her. Like she was the first one I heard about, and I was like, oh, okay, so there's other cast members. Interesting.
I still do wish it was all that. Like, I wish there were more of Charlie's friends.
Hmm.
Like, who are your boys that you party with? Are they going to go to the Hamptons? Like, I'm just, but I'll take this. Yes, Riley, I don't love, I guess, like, although I do like Candy, she's like mini Candy. Like, I love Candy, but Riley does not pop off the screen to me.
No, she doesn't. She seems just like bored and boring. And like I like the next like episode they're like, "Oh, he's talking to his dad, Charlie, and he's like, "Do you know OnlyFans? Like Dylan, that's how he makes his money." Like this I'm like these people seem more interesting to me. I'd like to see Dylan, Shay, all these other people.
That's what I mean. These
Yeah,
are like New York kids. It's just interesting. And yes, Ariana fits in the vest. She
she
just
actually
does.
because well she's also dating a very New York son and the money and so she kind of makes more sense to me where I'm like, "Brooks, like what are you really doing there?"
Right. And you're really like, you went to NYU Brooks, period. You went to NYU Riley, period. That really doesn't make you a New Yorker at 23.
Not at all.
In 10 years, like there is this joke amongst New Yorkers that like after 10 years, you're a New Yorker. So we're not there yet, guys. So I don't know. I wish it were true New Yorkers to me.
But you can just spot a real New Yorker, the way they sit, the way they interact, their way. Let's aerate the wine and the things they say that come out of their mouths. It's very New York. Like you can just, I'm like, you can spot them. I have friends that are like native New Yorkers. You can just spot them.
Well, Ariana says, oh, next season, we're going to get into it, but let me tell you, there'll be cast changes. So apparently, Ariana knows something we don't know.
Okay. Sure.
Anything else you want to talk about before you go off to celebrate your birthday?
Oh no, I think we covered it all, mentioned it all. I still love Bethany. I'm gonna go watch her some of her videos.
I mean, she does. She's it just listen, anyone that can put on makeup or eat and is still interesting, like I find that interesting. It's not what she's saying. I find the way it's because she's like self-deprecating. Like that's what does it.
Absolutely. And she's like yelling at her assistant because why did you get the Dubai chocolate? And I don't want I'm a supermodel. And then they're eating it together and they're sharing a fork. It's like you're like, what am I watching? But it's interesting. And the thing with Bethany is she has a good heart. Whatever she says and does, there's a good mother behind it, a good heart. So I'm like, okay,
Just like let her be, right?
let her be. Hmm.
I agree. Well, have a good birthday. I'm
And
going
you
to
are.
send you all the other stuff I owe you. I haven't forgotten.